Hi guys, my name is Shuli and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I would be reviewing a very recent launch by Lakme. This is not really recent, but I would say somewhat recent, and I wanted to get my hands on these for a very long time, but I just couldn't, and I did recently, so I thought of reviewing this for you. And I've just opened these when they arrived yesterday, so this is going to be like a first impression review as well. So if you're interested to know my thoughts about this lipstick, then please keep on watching. Before we move into the video, I would highly request you to go down and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Leave down all of your video requests in the comments below and I'll be more than happy to do them for you. Also, my Instagram handle is linked down in the description box below, so go follow me on Instagram. I do a lot of stuff there. And let's jump right in. Okay, so this, generally, you know how my lipstick swatch drill is. I order one nude that I can genuinely wear on a daily basis and one color that I just randomly pick up from the entire range, but this time I have two nudes. Why? Because the colors in the range did not excite me. They were nothing unique or different. I was actually very confused as to which nudes to buy as well, because the word nude is there in like 3 or 4 of their lipsticks, so it was really confusing for me. But I managed to pick up 2 of these, which is what is this? Oh, Nude Dream 08 and Nude Twist 19. So these are the 2 that I picked up. Okay, so let's start off with the pricing first. These retail for about $2.99 or $2.95 each. I'm not sure. I'll link it down in the description box below. But even for $2.95 or anything under $300, it's a good pricing point, because liquid lipsticks tend to be really expensive, especially the good ones. But still, India has managed to somewhat have good liquid lipsticks which are in the affordable range, but still they will retail somewhere around the 500 rupee mark. But this retails for 290 something, which is great. It's under rupees 300, so it's good. Also, these are really tiny, so these are good for people who like to travel with their lipsticks, like who like to take them to office with them, or who like to take them to college with them, or whatever. So these are, I think, great if you want to travel with these, because other brand liquid lipsticks which have been famous, like the Huda Beauty ones or the Kylie Cosmetic ones, are very expensive, and secondly are like really big. So it's like I mean, why make room for something so big when you can actually fit something like this in your bag? So I think I like that. This sizing is good. And apart from that, it's like the standard twist out packaging with this applicator, which is very tiny if you see it. I mean, it's not really big, but it's okay. Even if it's tiny, it's cool, because when it's small, it's easier to get a more precise application. So I think that's great about that. So we've done with the basics of the lipstick. Let's move on to applying it and also smelling it, because I recently reviewed the Lakme foundation and it had a very strong smell. So let me see if this has a strong smell too, because I have used their other liquid lipstick. I don't know which one. Is it the one, I think it's the Absolute, I'm not sure, but there's one more liquid lipstick that also smells really plasticky and weird. It's a very beautiful formula, but I just hate the way it smells, and that is why I never reach out for it. Let me see if this smells similar or whatever. Oh good god, oh god, it has that exact same smell, and I hate that smell so damn much. I can't deal with it. See, it does fade away after some time of applying, but when I apply, my nose is right here and I can continuously smell it for, I don't know, minutes, like 5-10 minutes. I can smell it and it just bothers me so much, and I'm so sad because this smells the exact same way. I was so excited about these, but the smell is such a turn off. Oh god. Anyway, let's move past it. I don't want to be biased in this review. Let's just move past it. I'm gonna apply this first so that you can get to see the color and everything. I'll start with Nude Dream 08. Okay, this says Nude Dream, but this is not nude at all. Let the years come and go. This looks really nice. Right off the back, that I can see is that as soon as you apply it, it just sets right in and mattifies instantly. the smell is still there. I can still smell it. Anyway, it mattifies down instantly. You don't have much time to play around with it. It just whoop will completely become matte in milliseconds of applying this lipstick. That's the thing about it, which is, I don't know if it's a good or a bad thing. I mean, I prefer it. I don't like my liquid lipsticks to take too much time to dry down. I just like it if it's fast. That will be better for all of us. So this does dry down pretty quickly and has that weird stickiness to it. I can't explain the stickiness. It's very similar to NYX lip lingeries. They have a very similar sticky, even the Maybelline Superstay Matte Ink, it kind of feels like that. It is really lightweight. I mean, I'm going to show you how it looks on the back of my hand. I mean, see. Can you see how watery and sheery it is? I mean, it looks pretty sheer when you first swatch it, but it is pretty opaque on the lips. I didn't even need too many layers for this, but it gives me this opacity. I think I just dipped the wand in one more time after I removed it, like one, and I mean, see, I removed it and then I applied a little bit and then I dipped it just once and then I like finish the rest of the lip. So it takes not too much product to get full opacity, and it looks like a stain. Like, it does not look like a liquid lippy. It looks like a very beautiful stainy liquid lip. Like it's your lips own color. It looks like that. I mean, I can't explain how this looks. You know how the lip lingeries are? They are so naked that is why they're called lingeries, because they mesh with the natural lip shapes and curvatures and lines and everything. I think this is doing the same exact thing, and that's a good thing. I mean, I like the way this sits on my lip. The smell is gone completely unless I don't do this. I cannot smell it. So the smell isn't bothering me at all now. But I really like the way this looks. This is not a nude by any chance. This could be a nude for deeper skin tones. I wouldn't say nude, but neutral. And it's a nice everyday neutral shade for almost all of us. It's nice. It could be a little bright for people with fair skin tone, but apart from that, I think it's great. It's a good color. This looks nice. I like it. I mean, it's not nude, but I like it. And I think I'll wear this a lot because of how nice and neutral it is. It also looks good with the eye. So yeah, that is Nude Dream, everybody. Also, this was pretty easy to remove. Stained my lip a very tiny bit, but that's okay. That's not too much. I'm just gonna use some foundation powder and neutralize shit up. Now let's move on to the second color, which is Nude Twist number 19. So let's see how this looks, and let's see if there is consistency in formula or no. It lifts you up when you're run down. I think this is a little bit more sheer than the other one. I'll swatch it on my hand for you so you can see. I feel this is a little bit more sheer than the other one. Oh guys, I picked up really less. Okay, my bad. Can you see it's a little bit more watery than the other one? And there's a lot of difference in color, which on my hand you cannot see. This is more reddish. This is more orangey brownish. You can see it on my lip. This looks a really nice, warm, brown, rusty nude. I am really liking this color. This color is a beautiful, warm nude. I generally don't like warm tone nudes, but this, I'm really liking this. Okay, this is a very, very, very beautiful nude. I like it. It's nice. It's really nice. This is a very beautiful, rusty, warm nude. Great for fair to medium to a little medium to deeper skin tones. It will wash someone, like some people out, so you can use like a darker lip liner with this and then you're good to go. It's a very nice warm nude. I feel it does not even highlight the darkness around my mouth. Some nudes tend to do that. This is not doing it. It just looks so good because of how it's a very neutral warm. It's not like a warm. It's a nice neutralish It just looks so good, especially with the eyes. I think looks fantastic. So that was the end of this chatty small review of the Lakme Forever Matte liquid lip colors. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Also follow me on Instagram. I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye bye.